what's really stopping you from achieving your goals? Like, therapist, and I see clients every day, well, Monday through Thursday, pretty much. And I recognize that there is a common theme with people achieving whatever goals that they have. And most of the time, I ask questions like, what's really stopping you from achieving your goals? Like, where is the barrier between you and what you want for your life? And most of the time, people struggle with answering that question. I know that I've struggled with answering that question for myself plenty of times, but if you actually took the time out to stop and try to figure that out, you could then do something about it. Because I'm telling you right now, there is some real strongholds that we have that make it very difficult for us to take the first step. So you gotta challenge some of the beliefs that you have that is preventing you from doing what it is that you really want to do. And then you gotta ask yourself, why are you upset and bothered by what you see other people doing? Why does what they do affect you so much? When you're sitting around watching other people's lives, and I'm not speaking just to you, I'm speaking to myself because I've done this plenty of times in my lifetime. But what is it about somebody else and them going after their dreams that bother you so much? One of the real true answers to that question is you're upset that you see somebody doing the thing and you can't do it yourself, or you won't do it yourself. But most people won't admit to that. Let's be real. Most people will not admit to that. And then if you have issue with certain people that you've been watching for however long, you're going to continuously look at their life and examine everything about what they're doing so you can find a reason to criticize. So we have to get out of that pattern. We have to change the mindset that's attached to the fear that we have that prevents us from just doing the thing that we really want to do. And if you challenge the belief you have about why you're not doing something, or you challenge the belief that's attached to the feeling you have, you'll probably come to a realization that you're really just making excuses about why you won't do what you really want to do. So often I've had people come to me asking me about what it is that I do, and I'm always curious about what they really want from the answer that I give. Do they really want to do something about what they're trying to do, or are they just being nosy? Let's keep it real. Sometimes people are just being nosy. People don't really want to do anything about what they really want to do with their life. I don't know if they're looking for sympathy or they're looking for, solution. Do they really want to create or correct the way that they think? Or they just sitting around looking for another excuse to not do what they really want to do? Some people think if I'm going to fail, I might as well not even try at all. Okay, if you have that belief, yeah, you're pretty much not going to get anywhere in your life. Thinking that you're already going to fail, so what's the point? Or you're thinking that somebody's going to stop me from getting it, or this is going to be difficult anyway, and other people haven't been able to do it, but there are people doing it. If you really want to write a book, like, what is the thing that's really holding you? People sit and say things like, it costs too much money and I really don't have no money. It don't cost you anything to sit and write except time. And do you really want to spend the time to do that thing? So we got to get away from these beliefs that we have, these false beliefs that we have that is preventing us from being the great person that we can be. And stop comparing your life to everybody else. Ask yourself, what's really the reason why I won't do what I say I want to do? What's really behind that? Because just taking one step is all it takes to get closer to your goal. And do you have goals? Like, really, what is the real goal? And some people say stuff like, my goal is to just be happy in my life. My goal is to have peace. Okay, yeah, we want peace. We're not talking about feelings here. We're talking about what will satisfy you. What thing, if you accomplish it, will make you feel accomplished or feel like you've actually made a difference. And not only that, is whatever it is you're going to do, will it serve anybody else? Will it improve the lives of somebody else, or will it just satisfy your own life? Because I know one thing, we all can have these mindsets of, I want to be rich, I want to have money, but then it is not for any purpose except self-serving. So if your goals are just all about you and all about serving you, it may not go that far. Yeah, you could gain money, but the thing is I don't know if you'll actually feel satisfied with that, because you've not made any difference in anyone else's life. So challenge some of the beliefs you have. There are many beliefs that people can have which is preventing them. Some people think that it has to be perfect in order for me to actually do it. No, it don't have to be perfect. You just have to have some kind of progress. You have to make some strides towards finishing. It doesn't have to be perfect, because somebody is always going to challenge and judge and criticize something that you've done. Trust that. Anytime people are looking at videos or looking at your book or looking at your product, they're not always looking to encourage or promote or to support. They're looking for something to be wrong. And if they're looking, for them, there's going to be something wrong. So ask yourself, what is stopping me from achieving my goals? And get rid of these beliefs that I'm not good enough, I'm inadequate, because that's a lie. And you don't need to continuously say those type of beliefs to yourself. And there is this other belief that people can have: I must succeed in order to be valued. Failure is to be avoided. No, we have to fail so we know how to improve, right? So challenge some of the beliefs, challenge the reasons and excuses that you may be making that's preventing you from doing a thing. And hopefully, if you get to the root of your barriers or the root of your excuses, then you'll find the real reason, and then you can do something about that reason. Because there are certain things that are true about why something may not happen, but let's get rid of the excuses that we might be including in that. Change the narrative, take a step, and delete and get rid of the excuses. Until next time, y'all, good mental health, good spiritual health, and as always, good physical health. Y'all take great care.